Welcome to Friendly AI. I'm your host, Mike Guru Colangelo, and sometimes things that appear silly at first become pure genius, like the Rumble Pack, or the Thigh Master, and of course, the Snuggie. Don't knock it until you try it. The same logic got me trapped in a male kissing contest during Cinco de Mayo. Again, don't knock it until you try it. Those men knew how to kiss, and I ain't no gay. I'm just saying. Now, Google Glass, you don't need to try that because we already know it's going to be shit. Another thing that looks silly but maybe could be genius is the Apple Watch that was revealed this week. Yes, I'm an Apple fanboy, and I want to be buried next to Steve Jobs' dead corpse. Too soon? A silly thing that I've heard on the interwebs is that EA is already in the works of making games for the Apple Watch. The two games are called Tic-Tac-Toe and Can You Tell Time? I'm joking, of course. Those are my genius ideas for watch games. Don't steal them. So what type of games could EA be possibly making for the Apple Watch? Well, the head of EA's mobile division, Frank Jabot, had this to say. We have two teams prototyping wearable experiences that are not only standalone, but also some ideas where you can actually use the fitness component in the watch that can unlock capabilities in the game that might be on your iPhone. Or you could do crafting or some other auction trading on your watch that goes back into your tablet game that you might check out later when you get home. He also reassured that EA will not simply just port a console game to the Apple Watch. So no Battlefield Hardline on the Apple Watch. Thank the gaming gods for that one. It wouldn't work at launch anyways. This is exactly what Frank Jabot said about console and mobile gaming. The user experience is different. The session lengths on console are an hour, the session lengths on mobile are 2 minutes. So there needs to be profound differences between the two for them to be successful. I apologize, I thought that quote would be a little bit more insightful. You'll never get those 12 seconds back. So as of right now, I have no idea if I'm going to buy the Apple Watch or a smartwatch like it. But if I do decide to buy it, I can tell you this right now, I'm probably going to wait for the second generation because I want that watch just to be a little thinner. Thin like my 8th generation yoga pants, they are very revealing, and I have been refused service from several local restaurants while wearing them. Also, I'm just not a watch man. I have thin, dainty wrists like a little girl. I'm more of a fanny pack man. And I'm having a real hard time imagining myself playing mobile games on my wrist on that tiny little screen. It's not even on. I totally see the potential in other things like tap and go payment for health purposes, exercise purposes, but gaming, not so much. But what do I know? I thought that Facebook was just going to be a fad and that Bruno Mars was a little person from the nether with no talent. Now I loves me some Bruno Mars. Also, people don't know what they really want until they have it. This might be the case for the Apple Watch. Here's a terrible example for an Apple Watch game, and I hate when people do this when they say, here's a terrible example. If it's terrible, don't say it. So my terrible example is a sniper game where you zoom in by just twisting the dial on the watch. Or a kissing game where I kiss my watch, and then you feel it on your wrist, and then who can kiss the most? Let me know what game ideas you have for the Apple Watch, and will you be buying a smartwatch in the near future? Let me know in the comment section, please. If you want to read my source because you don't trust me, and I don't blame you, I'll leave a link in the description. The Apple Watch is going to be like the size of an iPad for Aloysius, so he's happier than a pig in shit. I hate it when he's like this. Happy. Follow me on Twitter. I'm going to keep you up to date with gaming news and my videos. Maybe in the near future we can tweet each other on our watches. Hashtag BFF. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Let's be watch buddies and go on a shopping spree. Boop, boop, boop. Don't worry, my friend. That double-sided dildo is on me. Boop. Another thing that looks silly... Ooh. Escargot. Or a kissing game where I kiss my watch, and then... Ew. Why are you still here? Stop watching!